your name?
Stacey.
So what's your game?
King of Fighters, all of them.
Oh,
Yeah. No, but I've been here for like 2 years, and I came here like the third day I was in New York, so I come here every single day. Yeah, actually, it was this Japanese guy, actually the first Japanese guy I met named Akira, and he was here on a trade student thing, and he didn't really speak any English, but he played the game, and like when I saw how he played the game, like he did stuff that like seemed impossible, like I know you're not that good with eye-hand coordination, but like, and he was just amazing, man. And like he seen me coming and playing him, knowing I couldn't beat him, and he liked my perseverance or whatever. So he started to teach me with his horrible English, man, every day, and I got better and better and better. And like to me, that was like kind of like my hero in the gaming. Akira was like a classic. He was actually like a character pulled out of the game. Like he wore spikes, the long hair, the headband, his movements, everything about him was like a character, man. Like even beyond the game, like when he go to smoke a cigarette, he does it like anime, man. Everything about him was like animated, man. And like he was so into the story. Like he would ask me like, do you know the story behind this game? Like in his horrible English. But I used the three heroes from the SNK world: Terry Bogard, Ryo Sakazaki, and Kyo Kusanagi. And those are to this day still my favorite characters or whatever. And like it was and I used to like color coordinate their costumes because you know each button is a different color. I was all into that. And like just one day, man, like I was
who did he choose?
King, Yamazaki, and Leona. That was his three favorite. And like it started off like he's dominating me at first, but then something in me was just like, wait a second, man, like this dude is not that great, like better than the rest of us, man. Let me just focus, man, and let me just not try to attack him since he's extremely aggressive. Let me just wait for a minute and see what I can do. And I start to hit him more and more and more, and I'm like, whoa, you can be hit, man. You bleed, man. And it's just like a kung fu movie when the guy finally get the hit, like you know how they block for like an hour, and then as soon as the one person get hit, now they get hit all the time. So it's like after I hit him a few times and I noticed his energy was going down, and I'm like, wait, man, like you can get defeated. I see, man, you're not invincible, man. And I just kept focusing in on him and what he was doing, not so much about how I can get to him. I'm watching him zip around the screen and come in and come out and roll behind me and do all of this, and I'm like, just wait for him, man, because he's gonna have an opening. And that's what he told me. Everybody has openings, and I'm like, let me just wait for this dude. Let me just wait, man. And I just started to beat him. And then we was both on our last character. And he actually started off with a full bar, and I had a half because he was destroying me. And it's a thing on the game where you can power up and your hits take more damage. I did that in the very beginning, so it kind of evened out when I was poking at him. And I hit him with a lucky super. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of lucky because he whiffed the move, and I capitalized on it. And then next thing I know, he jumped in the air, which is something he never does, man. And he knows me I'm like the anti-air king. Don't jump in the air. I will own you in the air, man. And he did the mistake, and I capitalized on it. And the hit on King of Fighters, the last hit is like a flash effect, and the screen flash red. When I hit him the last time and I saw that my dude, like it was actually like a trade of hits, man, but I had more energy because I was powered up, and obviously my hit took more damage than his, so he thought he won, but I won. And like when I saw that my guy was still in the, with the uppercut motion in the air, I'm like, Akira, you have just been defeated, man. For the first time, I completely ran out the arcade, just ran out, and that was my happiest shit.
Are you inventing this, man?
Nah. It's the truth, man. If my girlfriend was here, I tell her this story all the time, man. And I'll never forget how he said, like, man, you find it, you better than me, man. And that alone was better than beating him in the game. Like, I was so happy that I ran out the building. Like, man, I'll never forget that feeling, man. And like I noticed, like Japanese people have a lot of honor, man. And like he didn't complain or nothing. He just said, man, you beat me. And like after more times, he's like, man, you're actually better than me now. And I'm like, damn, like that meant so much, man. It's like that's one of like my best like accomplishments, man, in life, I guess. I mean, it's small, but to me, as a little kid in the mind, that was like the best, man, because I felt like I beat Master now, man. So It was good. You know, as being an American, like in the video game world, Asian people are feared, man, because they're so much better. But in actuality, that's not the truth, man. Like if you practice and you play them, you'll beat them eventually. Like I beat so many of these guys, man. And when I first came here, there's no way I could beat them. But now I can. Like I can either hang with them or beat them completely.